Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero content, and today we're going to be doing this deep analysis of the recent Sword vs. Fist trailer. Comment down below if you guys thought this was the best one yet, or maybe it wasn't as great as the previous ones. I personally thought it was epic just because we got more confirmation of giant playable characters, as well as UI Sign Goku and Rose Goku Black himself. Make sure to drop a like on today's video and turn on post notifications because y'all already know we talk about everything Sparking Zero. Let's hop straight into it. Budokai Tenkaichi returns! By the way, missed opportunity for Yardrat Goku going up against Trunks. That's literally the definition of Sword versus Fist. But first up, we do have Dragon Ball Super, Vegeta, and Goku Potara fusing. We know that this is the DBS counterparts because of the armor that's more akin to the DBS Broly movie with the dark navy blue and Goku's outfit with the logo and belt, right? So I speculated a while ago it would have been cool to get the DBZ and variations of Goku and Vegeta to Potara fuse into base Vegito with the option to transform into Super Saiyan. And then for the DBS counterparts, have them Potara fuse as well, base Vegito, but then transform into Super Saiyan Blue. It does not seem like that's going to be the case at all. I think they're going to be consolidating all of Vegito's transformations in one, which, to be honest, is probably the best way to go about that, and it makes sense to me. So it's going to be base Vegito transforming into Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan Blue. However, my question is, are we not even going to be getting the Potara feature for DBZ and Goku and Vegeta? That's my question. But nonetheless, Vegito himself right here with the infamous Yosha pose, the Potara earring, very shiny. And then we have the Super Saiyan transformation, man. He's too cool, too cool. So his name, keeping the original name from BT3, Super Vegito, which is interesting because at the same time, the blue form, his name is Vegito, and then the transformation underneath that, according to the official English Sparking Zero website. So it's Vegito, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. But for his Super Saiyan form, it's Super Vegito. Something similar to Super Vegeta, Super Trunks, and Majin Vegeta, where the transformation is kind of integrated with the original name. So that's cool. BT3 and Jiren himself. A lot of people were confused because Hercule and Jiren, they were already confirmed within the very first announcement trailer. But that's the thing. They were only teased. We got like this flash of a plethora of different characters, right? Bergamo, Cell, Future Trunks, Hercule, and Jiren. We didn't necessarily get their 100% announcement gameplay trailer, so this is why we're still getting announcements from the characters from the announcement trailer, if that makes sense. Even I was confused at first. When I first reacted to this, I was like, wait, what? Hercule? Didn't we get the announcement like ages ago? But yeah, that's like the only explanation I can think of, because they were only teased. So Jiren going up against the Super Vegito. How strong is this maniac? How strong is Jiren? Look at him. Look at him. I'm not the best when it comes to power scaling, but Jiren against Super Vegito, I think he can definitely hold his own. Now, maybe against Blue Vegito, that's a different story, but he also has full power mode, so who knows? Who knows? He's a lone warrior. That's the impressive part. He doesn't need to fuse. Anyway, so we do have the punches. We do have the UI sign variation as well, which we will get to that shortly. And I really do like this facial expression by Vegito over here. And listen to what he says.
Wow, that kind of stung!
Mans literally said, wow, that kind of stung. This is a different side of Vegito. Only Jiren can do this, because when he went up against Super Buu gone absorbed in the Z anime, he was just messing around. He was too confident. But now against Jiren, I don't know. Things are a bit different. Hey, I do like Vegito, don't get me wrong. But we just have to acknowledge Jiren's power, right? So we do have the grab into the Spirit Sword, which I can't remember. Is this his super attack or ultimate? No, it must be his super, because his ultimate, I'm assuming, is going to be final Kamehameha. Yeah, that has to be it. So there's that. And then I'm assuming this is Jiren's ultimate attack. We've already seen his full power Jiren ultimate as well within the official release date trailer. Yeah, there's that. Sword versus fists. Future Trunks. So he was confirmed, I guess you could say, within the Summer Game Fest 2024 demo. We got to see official gameplay and his super attack. However, we do have his ultimate. So Future Trunks and Rosie. We now have the trio, Ribrianne, Rosie, and Kanza. I want them to confirm the trio The Danger. We already got Bergamo, but what about Bazel and Lavendel? Again, according to the Summer Game Fest 2024 demo, Bergamo's ultimate attack is like this trio The Danger Blast. So we have seen them before, but we don't necessarily know if they're going to be playable characters, which I'm assuming they will. Just speculation. But this is interesting. So we've actually seen this, right? This is his super attack, but if we go back to the official Sparking Zero website, it seems like this image here is something similar to the Z counterpart of Trunks. And if we take a look at BT3, I'm pretty sure this attack was Trunks' ultimate for his base form. So what I'm trying to say is that this might be his ultimate for base Z Trunks, and then the thing that we're seeing right here, this might be, or no, this is his super attack. So Z Trunks' ultimate might be Super Trunks' super, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people have been saying that this animation is way too long for a super attack, but when you put it that way, it makes sense, right? Because this is the same attack, but for Z Trunks' ultimate. I don't know, man. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about that. Nothing but pure speculation. And we have Ribrianne with the fiery eyes right there. I think that happened in the anime. Can't necessarily remember, but she does have the giant form. Now, I think this is the best way to go about that, where they include the giant form within her ultimate attack. I don't think we necessarily need the giant transformation as a different character. That's just my personal opinion, so bravo to Sparking Zero for that. Giant punch, and then Future Trunks. This is Future Trunks' base ultimate. Look how epic this is. Ooh, just one slash. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Yo, with the camera angle. Perish. Too cool. Yajirobe. Spopovich. Makes sense from BT3. Now we can do the Videl versus Spopovich fight. But notice how we have that purple outline. I think that's pretty cool just because it kind of resembles the Majin energy. Now, I do know in BT3, Majin Vegeta, he has the yellow aura, right? His Super Saiyan aura. But in Raging Blast 2, when the character would charge, it would be the dark purple energy. So that might be Spopovich's aura here. I don't know. I'm assuming this is his super or ultimate attack, where he just misses everything, but probably like accidentally does damage later on, right? Spopovich with his super or ultimate, can't necessarily tell, but I think Dabura is a pretty cool character, especially his voice line. Listen to what he says.
What a poor, unfortunate soul you are.
Yo, he sounds so cool.
What a poor, unfortunate soul you are to face me.
The king of the demon realm, right? So yeah, he's back in the game. Hey man, it's just very unfortunate. He had to go up against Majin Buu. That's why he seemed kind of weak. To be fair, he did go up against Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, even though Gohan didn't train in years and he was slightly weaker than Teen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We have Hercule himself. Yeah, we already know about this guy. We've seen plenty of footage. Look at the animation from Dabura. He's like, huh? Why does his face look like that? Judo chops and punch. So it's cool how Hercule has some type of RNG. Either the opponent will get this knockback to him, taking damage, or the opponent would just stay there, just like that. And then Anilaza. Yo, I made 2 Sparking Zero character prediction videos, right? The first prediction video, I went ahead and put in Anilaza, but for the second prediction video, I removed him. Man, so I was right the first time, but wrong the second time. But there he is. The second confirmed giant playable character. About time. About time. Look at that. Yay. We have the Janemba punches, you know, through time, space, and dimension. Does this confirm Janemba? I hope, man. I have faith for the Z movie characters and GT characters. as well as the original Dragon Ball characters. Boom. To be fair though, when it gets closer to the roster, you know how they put in the characters at the very end? It seems like we're not going to be getting any of those guys. Maybe for DLC. I don't know though, man. We have to wait. We have to wait and see. I think that's a very cool looking death ball with the texture. Kind of like that wavy animation to it. And then boom. UI sign. I'm glad that they finally dropped the announcement of UI sign Goku, because when the MUI announcement dropped, people have been speculating that UI sign could be a skin or a different variation of MUI Goku. So I'm glad that's not the case. I mean, I had faith. I always thought UI sign was going to be a different transformation character.
This feels completely different.
The reverb to his voice, the UI filter. It's funny how they know that UI sign is a bit more popular than MUI. They announced the MUI Goku first. But look at that, man. Look at that. Goku Super Ultra Instinct. So it's interesting. He still has Super in parentheses, but we don't necessarily know if UI sign and MUI are going to be transformations after Blue Super Goku. Because you know how we have Goku Super with base, Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan Blue? I have a theory. Hear me out. Something similar to the Rage and Blast series. Do you guys remember Vegeta, for example? How he had Super Saiyan, Super Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 2. In order to transform into Super Vegeta, you had to go Super Saiyan, then Super Vegeta. But if you wanted to ascend into Super Saiyan 2, you had to revert back down to Super Saiyan from Super Vegeta, and then that's how you transform into Super Saiyan 2. So I think for Goku, it's going to be two different routes, where he has Super Saiyan God, and Super Saiyan Blue. But if you want to transform into UI sign or MUI, you have to revert back to your base and then transform from base to UI sign and then into MUI. That's my speculation, where he has the two different transformation routes. So we do have Goku himself with the transformation. Hey, look at that. Look at that. The time ring, the Patara earring, the stance, very iconic. Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose, and Divine Lasso. Wait, what did he say?
My blade, and now you will taste my blade.
Yeah, that's epic. UI sign with the aura. This is like the best still image right here. Woohoo! Too cool, too cool. So there's his aura punches. You know, the UI sign stealth, or whatever it's called. I don't even know. And then we have the images right here. So Vegeta once again, very epic. Sharpen your skills for the sword warriors. And then, what does it say? Smash through your foes for like the punching, right? Look at that. Look at that. Rose Goku has the Ki Scythe. When I saw this animation, the first frame, I was like, oh, Ki Scythe, before the Ki Scythe even appeared. And the UI punch. Right. Wait, I think he does the Kamehameha Blast. Wait, let's go back a little bit. Boom. The slice. I really want to know if he's going to have like those time dimension portals. You know how the different clones appeared? That'd be cool if that's his ultimate attack. Oh yeah, see right there, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it goes way too fast though. You see that? Wait, let's see if we can do it this way. Yeah, that's 100% the UI Kamehameha. Then he does the backflip onto the pillar and then does the emphatic punch. Right. Very cool image right there as well. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Now we have the characters. Of course, the placements are all wonky. The placements does not necessarily matter, right? So we do have UI Sign and MUI Goku together over here, but away from the super variant of Goku, right? So either what I said before, you know, he has two different transformation routes, or UI Sign Goku is going to be his very own standalone character with the MUI transformation. The only reason why I think that is because he's away from the Super Goku. I mean, if they were all the same character, which you know, they do share the same name, Goku Super, then why isn't he bundled up with the other transformations? Just like how everyone else is. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I think UI Sign Goku could be his very own standalone character with the MUI transformation. 3.5 more months until the game officially drops. I believe there's 100 characters confirmed according to this screen here. So we just need 64 more characters. Hey, soon we're all going to be playing the game and I'm there for it. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support. As always, if I missed anything, comment down below in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next Sparking Zero video. Peace!